We laughed a lot while we were doing it. During the photo shoot, we were all totally naked, so there was a lot of banter and jokes.
The man who helped in the project's creation was Alessandro Ciri Pascoli, who works in a local dentist surgery. He was behind the lens for the photo shoot.
Ours
is a calendar that I would call neo-realism. Ordinary people, a bunch of friends, in simple, ordinary photos. One story I can tell you is about the huge effort it was to squeeze January into a ballerina's tutu. The guy weighs over 100 kilograms. I still wonder how he managed to squeeze that big belly into the costume. That was the most difficult part.
I used to be coach of this side, then last year they sacked me because of the poor results we had. They told me to take up another sport, so I tried to.
On the pitch, the team is doing well, currently third in their division and in form. But it's on the local women's walls that they're enjoying the most success. And what do the women really think?
I think it's very beautiful. It's different from the other calendars. It isn't vulgar. They didn't do it for publicity. It began as a joke and turned into something bigger.
I thought it was a funny idea, and plus it's for charity. I saw the picture with some friends before they were printed, and we had a good laugh. I know all the guys, and they really had fun. I hung it in my bedroom. They asked me where I'd put it, and I said I'd hang it in my bedroom.
At last, the men of Valletta have done something for this town.
As part of their centenary celebrations, Barcelona recently staged a match at the Nou Camp, raising awareness for anti-drugs charities. Their opponents were a Spanish all-star team, but before the main event, those who arrived early were treated to a novel penalty shootout between the legendary golfer Seve Ballesteros and the Spanish goalkeeper Andoni Zubizarreta. At first it seemed the spectators behind the goal were in more danger than Zubizarreta, but after some fine-tuning, Ballesteros finally hit the target. Next up on the bill was a celebrity 11 taking on a veterans team, and tennis star Arantxa Sanchez Vicario and Montserrat Caballé gave their support to the evening's proceedings. Opera star Caballé taking a symbolic kick-off. For the Barcelona fans, it was one of the first chances for them to see their latest Dutch signings, the De Boer brothers. Not surprisingly, the All-Star 11 were chasing the play for most of the game, as Louis van Gaal's team took the lead through Yugoslav Dragon Ciric. Barca doubled that lead 15 minutes into the second half with a goal from Roger Garcia, one of the homegrown players who's found it tough to get a game. And then 2 minutes later, making his first appearance since breaking an ankle at the World Cup, Dutchman Winston Bogarde made it 3-0. 4 minutes from the end, another Garcia, this time Oscar, made it 4. All in all, it was a decent workout for the Barca squad players. But more important than the result, the crusade against drug abuse was richer to the tune of 100 million pesetas.
China were the first winners of the Dunhill Cup in Kuala Lumpur 2 years ago. Can they successfully defend their title in Vietnam? Plus a young Bulgarian boy with dreams of becoming his country's new Stoichkov. See you next week. World Football in association with Western Union Money Transfer.